on, look at this jacket. Color, print, and in that signature jacket style that we love.
Gorgeous.
Welcome back, David.
Hello, ladies. How great do these girls look at this hour of the day? It blows my mind.
They look fantastic, and
Really
stay
do.
over there for a second because they're both wearing the same jacket.
I love
and
that.
you've just styled them differently, and that is brilliant for right now
I think
today.
it's a real illustration of how this jacket can really play into so many different ways. White jeans,
same color.
Jackie, same jacket, same everything. And then I took a purple sheath from our collection, just one of our great jersey dresses, to pick up the purple in the jacket on Amanda and kind of kicked her jewelry up a notch with the starlet style necklace.
Well, it's wear now.
Awesome.
And wear later.
It's
How we
wear
take it
all the
event,
time because it's so chic. It's just beautiful. Good morning again.
Good morning.
I did bring a picture of
Yes.
Joan, and this is a particularly wonderful picture, and I love to share the pictures. This was when the Muppets took over. You remember that hilarious visit?
Yes.
And Joan was told they wanted to interview to talk about Miss Piggy and the whole feud, and she said to me, I better look pretty good if I'm going to sit there and talk about that pig. That was hilarious. She said, so she grabbed this purple one, and she looked smashing in it. So it's a jacket that she loved to wear, that all of you love to wear because it's been one of our most popular. And we're retiring it, guys.
Yes.
We're done.
Always
I'm
bring
gonna
in
cry.
the new. Well, it's
time to bring in the new, exactly.
Moroccan Flair, and this is a knit, which you might not even have been
Isn't
able
that,
to tell.
Isn't that amazing?
And we
It's
have
that soft jersey, and it looks so crisp.
Well, we have the color that Joan had on in the picture, which is going to be the purple multi.
And in purple multi, we have extra, extra small to 3X.
All
and then
sizes.
Blue multi, very limited though.
Extra small only in the blue multi.
Oh, okay.
So when David just said that they're retiring the style, that means clearance price, right, for you, but a savings for all of us of almost $32.
Well, that's like almost half off, guys.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And this is the first day. So yesterday, it was actually $32 more. So if you haven't had your eye on this jacket, today's the day to get it.
Or if you're loving another color, because we did about 5 or 6 colors. If you own that brown, or you own the pink, think about the purple, guys, because it's super denim friendly, and you saw it on the ladies. It dresses up and down beautifully.
Super pretty.
It really is pretty. So the whole idea here is soft dressing doesn't have to mean sloppy dressing. And I always say that because when I hear soft dressing, I think, oh, here we come with the sleeves that are too long and the dragging tails, and we all look very comfortable, but we look slouchy and we look not. This is soft cardigan wear dressing, but look how crisp and elegant and designer it looks when you wear it. Has a slight shoulder pad, a little bit of lift in the pad, which I love, just to keep the shoulder kind of fitted, and I always think the fit really starts in the shoulder anyway. When you look at a jacket, if it doesn't fit in the shoulder, it doesn't fit anywhere. So slight lift to the shoulder pad, but still machine washable, which is amazing.
And the sleeve is
It's a bracelet, which I think is a really, really perfect length, and I love that for, you know, summer because it's breezy and it's easy. Come fall and winter, I love the turtleneck and the turtleneck sleeve showing. I always think that's the coolest look. Very chic, layered. I didn't show it the third way, which I love, which is layered. I love putting like a logo tee underneath, going crop jacket, layered tee, legging, you know, that kind of, which is a very cool look right now as well. So it's just super versatile. Packs like a dream. You know, next time I sell this jacket, I'm going to bring a suitcase out and literally lift it out of the suitcase and show you put it on your back. There's no wrinkling this fabric. It literally does not exist in the wrinkle world. So.
And the fabric is a 95% poly, 5% spandex. That is machine washable.
Isn't that the best thing in the world, the machine washable? I love that. Now, if we can get a close-up on the trim, because when I see trim like this, I think, no way can I actually put that in a washing machine. It's a beautiful, custom-made little brocaded trim that you're going to see is actually woven in and out with like a soft little rayon velvet.
That looks gorgeous.
It looks so high-end, it's crazy. The trim itself is about 4 colors of purple, and then that deep eggplant color velvet ribbon which weaves in and out of it, picking up the turquoise, picking up the lavender, the orchid, that wonderful black and white combination, a pale pink. It's so, we call it purple, but it's so beautifully colorful. I mean, it's a fantastic piece.
And if you do any sort of sewing, you know the trims and the notions by the yard.
That's expensive
because look at how
and
much
tricky.
is being used. It's not just on the front.
Right.
It's continuing
all the way around the back.
neck, all the way around the bottom hem and the cuff.
Well, that's very Joan. Joan did not believe in the trim stops here. You know, like, it's just make it pretty in the front and who cares. Well, you know, we wear our hair up, we leave the room as well as enter the room. You want to look amazing.
You know what? A lot of us are still vacationing. If you're someone who is a cruiser, like, because I went on a cruise.
Did you?
And a lot of people were like, this is my 35th cruise. And I'm like, oh my goodness. You need to have a lot of pieces like this because you need to dress for dinner. And you want something that's dressy but is comfortable, because when you're vacationing, hey, I want to be able to move my arms. I
want to hold my stomach in when I'm on vacation.
Exactly.
I want to relax.
But this looks polished and pretty, and it's perfect for that, you know, the cruise dinners. If you happen to be going to a resort, you need to be dressy, but you still want to be comfortable. This is the recipe. And David Dangle, thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, ladies. You both look so cute in your Skechers. I can't stand it. Adorable.
Work quote at work.
Oh, and I shared your blog, David.
Oh, you did? I saw that. Thank you. Fun blog.
Now, you know what? If you're shopping with us for the first time, here is how you buy your size.